Students, let's learn about male reproductive system in detail. The male reproductive system in the following figure has the organ which produces male germ cell. So here the main part is organ which is producing the male germ cell, that is testes, and associated organs which help in the transfer of germ cell to female body. So here male germ cell is called sperm. Sperms are produced into oval shaped organs called testes. So here testes is present, which are oval shaped. They are in pairs, two in number. So sperm is produced in the testes, and this testis is carried in scrotum. Scrotum, it is a pouch of skin, and the main function of the scrotum to keep the testes slightly cooler than the normal body temperature. The scrotum is outside the body. It maintains a temperature 2 to 3 degree, which is slightly lower than the body temperature to maintain the development of sperms. Testis also produces hormones called testosterone. So what are hormones? Hormones are chemicals. They are biochemicals which are synthesized in the body, and they regulates the different functions. So here testis secretes testosterone. It controls the male secondary characters which develop after puberty. From the testes, sperms travel through a long tube called Vas Deferens. So here from the testes through a long tube, it is traveling to sperm is traveling through a long tube which is called Vas Deferens, which ultimately opens into urethra. So finally this Vas Deferens is opening into urethra. So this is urethra. Now in male, a common passage for urine and sperm is there. So we call it as urinogenital tract. So as in the male, there is a common path for urine and sperm. So we call this tract to be urinogenital tract. Glands like seminal vesicle and prostate add fluid to nourish the sperm. So these two glands are very important. So one is seminal vesicle and other is prostate gland. So these two glands add liquid to the passage. So here the function is seminal vesicle secreting semen which make the passage lubricant so that sperm will not have any kind of rupture, and prostate gland is providing nourishment to the sperm, and finally the sperm will remain active and move. The sperm has a head containing genetic material and a long tail that help to swim towards the egg. So if you see the structure of sperm, it has got two parts. One is head part, other is tail part. Head contains genetic material, and tail, it helps in mobilization of the sperm. It helps to move the sperm. So this is how the male reproductive system.